What is up, YouTube? This is What If Goku Kept the Power Pole Remastered, and let's just say the alternate title is What If Goku Mastered the Power Pole? So, yeah. Let's get into the intro and start the video. So, Goku would... let's just start this one if in Z. Goku would be using the power pole for everyday things. Instead of using his flying ability when something's too high, he would just normally use the power pole. And he has a very, very good understanding of the power pole, so he really knows how to use it. Now, let's say the tournament comes in Z. Goku would wipe the floor with everyone until Piccolo Jr. Piccolo Jr. would come and go into a fighting stance. Goku would look at Piccolo Jr. and then go into his respective fighting stance, and then both of them would battle it out. Goku would have the power pole in the sheath because he's not going to use it just yet. So Goku would knee Piccolo, and Piccolo would block it, and then punch Goku in the face, sending Goku almost off the arena floor. Goku would charge a Kamehameha wave, and Piccolo would charge his own Ki Blast and launch it straight to Goku. They would have a Ki struggle until Goku put more power into it. Then Piccolo would have to use all his power, and Piccolo, although using his full power in this wave, would honestly get pushed away and be severely damaged, only being able to heal in the last second. And then Goku would use the power pole and hit Piccolo right into the stadium, and then they would say that Goku won, but Piccolo would stand up and rush straight to Goku and punch him. Goku would block with the power pole and then use a roundhouse kick, which hurts Piccolo. Piccolo would say, "You will pay for what you've done. And now I'll show you." Piccolo would end up charging another blast. Goku was getting ready for the attack, even tensing up his muscles a little bit, and then going into his fighting position. The blast would hit Goku. Goku would take the blast, but comes out with no damage because he managed to put a Ki shield in the nick of time. Piccolo would knee Goku in his face, and then he would slam Goku into the tournament ground, sending Goku a couple meters underground. Goku would get up and then see that Piccolo was using a Ki volley, which would make Goku stop. Piccolo would send the Ki volley straight to Goku. Goku didn't have time to block it, so he would have to take the attack. He would come up with serious injury, then he would use the power pole and infuse some of his ki into it and hit Piccolo straight to the ground. Piccolo spitting out a lot of blood for getting up, but was hit by another ki-infused power pole attack. Piccolo would be sent he'd be sent into the city. And then he would try to charge another attack, but Goku was able to, use a ki volley and stop the attack. Goku would then say, Piccolo, do you think that's my full power? And then Goku's muscles would start growing a little bit, and then he would enter his full power form, and then say, Kamehameha. This blast would hit Piccolo square on, almost incinerating him, but leaving him insanely damaged. And yeah, this will be the part where Goku spears Piccolo and Piccolo would run off. And yeah, that's basically it for King Piccolo saga. Now we go to when Raditz attacks. Raditz would find Piccolo first. Piccolo trained a bit more than in canon. Raditz would just decide to fight Piccolo because, what the heck, he wants to at least have a fight if he didn't find his brother. So he went and used a double Sunday. Piccolo would get hit by both of them and would heal from them, but Raditz didn't give him enough time. Raditz just knees him again and then kicks him and then does a beatdown, because this is practically isn't a fight anymore. This is just a one-sided beatdown. And now, let's say he finally picks up Goku's power level. They would sense a power level that is higher than Goku. Then they would be scared. Then they would say, what? Is this Piccolo? But we all know that Piccolo isn't that strong yet. So, yeah. When Raditz arrived, right at Kame House, oh, don't mind the noise. When Raditz arrived at Kame House, they would think that it was Piccolo, but when they saw it was actually Raditz, they'd say, wait a minute, you aren't Piccolo. And Raditz would say, who's Piccolo? And then when Goku steps out, he would say, there you are, Kakarot. Goku would be confused and say, Kako, what now? And Raditz would say, don't play dumb with me, Kakarot. How could you forget your own name? Goku would say, my name is Goku, not Kakarot. Raditz would visually be angry and then say, did you hit your head or something? Goku would say, I don't remember. Before Raditz say, anyways, what are these Earthlings still doing on this planet? Goku would say, what? Why wouldn't they be on their planet? And Raditz would say, you're sent on this planet to destroy. Goku would then turn over to his friends and say, I'm not destroying them, they're my friends. Raditz would also be angry and would show Goku an example of what he would do to him by me and Krillin knocking him out, but not killing him, so he wouldn't go Super Saiyan. This is all my what ifs. Goku would visibly be angry and then would try to punch Raditz, Raditz would block the punch and say, Kakarot, Kakarot, Kakarot. You're really weak now. Really weak. Before punching Goku in the stomach, sending Goku in to Kame House, breaking the front of it. Then he would kidnap Gohan and fly away. Goku would be angry, and let's just say Goku flies after Raditz. Raditz would have not asked Goku if he wants to join. He would just kidnap Gohan and expects Goku to join because, well, it's his son. Why would he not join? So, yeah. Raditz is proven wrong. Because even if he kidnaps Gohan, Goku's just gonna get a big rage boost. Nothing's gonna really happen. This rage boost would be extreme. He would be able to practically do a beatdown on Raditz before Raditz would end up getting back the upper hand. And then Raditz would say, "You're really strong. What if I use the moon?" He would use an artificial moon, and then Goku would basically be clapped. And then he would try and rip off Raditz's tail, but Raditz, still stunned, was able to move his tail a little bit faster, and he hit Goku to the floor. Now Goku would be extremely injured, and Piccolo has just arrived. And Gohan sees this. Gohan's rage boost would end up doing the same thing and impressing Piccolo. And when it impresses Piccolo, yeah, Piccolo is considered to train him. But yeah, that happened. So let's just say that Piccolo would manage to defeat Raditz and ask Raditz if he wants to join. How Piccolo defeats Raditz? Because Piccolo was a little bit faster than Goku, he was able to rip off his tail in time. Raditz, because he was completely paralyzed, the only thing he could do is just say yes. But before he would say yes, and after his tail was cut off, the scatter broke, so no one would actually hear him say yes. And he would say the same thing about the Saiyans would be arriving, and yeah, he would they would all train, and Goku would also train really, really harder than he can, because he's alive, and he has, well, motivation for training even more, so yeah. And that's where I think I'm gonna leave this what if. Have a great day, have a great night, have a great evening, have a great anything you want. Goodbye.